Okay. All right. Welcome back to videos in the middle of quarantine, making the best of everything, and me trying to be somewhat quiet while my family does work. This is actually the last episode that we're going to get for a while. We have no idea when the finale's coming. So I imagine that's going to be hard because normally the episode before the finale ends on a pretty decent cliffhanger. So, this time last year was literally the spikes. So, I'm not expecting something that huge considering we've just come off of the deaths of so many, major villains. But I'm, in this episode, kind of hoping for just an aftermath. I am fine with it being more low-key. I just want a lot of conversations. Because I just want to see how people are doing after the events that have taken place. So that's what I'm looking for in this episode. I don't know if it's going to happen. I also want to see more Princess because that's very exciting and I love her in the comics. So with that being said, I think I'm just going to start the video.
If I wanted to attack, I'd hold the gun like this.
Oh?
With the dangerous part pointed at you. See? That's for attack.
Keep pointing the damn gun at us and you'll find out.
No.
No one has any intention of hurting you.
Honestly, Ezekiel's probably the best person to handle her.
I've been on my own for over a year and it totally sucks.
It's kind of obvious that she hasn't interacted with people
nicer
in a while.
Why, Princess?
Because Queen makes me sound old and pretentious. Y'all need supplies? You need food? Hair dye?
Oh, girl, go off.
No, wait, please.
Oh, that's loud, though. That's loud. That's gonna draw more. Oh, or scare the horses. Even worse. Uh-oh.
Damn,
You still want some hair dye?
I'm outnumbered. I could probably take out one of you. Two if I'm lucky. Unless I have a death wish, which clearly I don't because I have been living here alone for so long, see?
She's crazy, but she's not dumb. I know I said this last time, and I really hate to admit this. This would be me in the apocalypse. Do you see the obnoxious colors I have going in my room? This is me. Oh, why did I not, why did I just not even realize that that's Alexandria? Wait, where is everybody? Why is no one there? What have I forgotten? Okay, they're out. Okay, there's clearly something that I'm missing. Okay, they probably assumed that Beta was gonna come after them and they left. Smart.
So, can you hear me? So.
It feels like my home is being broken into. Like that they're just all in Alexandria. It's just, it hurts me. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. Why are you still there? Why are you guys, why are they still there? I'm sure it's all part of the plan. All part of the plan. I just don't know the plan, but it's all part of a plan. Oh, you dumb. No. He's gonna be looking right at you. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry about your mom.
Not everyone gets to have a mom like yours.
She wanted Michonne to go, but it still hurts her that she left. Man, but poor Lydia, because that's such a complicated situation. Oh, sis.
What are you doing?
No,
Remember when you said you listened to Daryl?
promise.
Yay!
Follow the Alpha.
Oh, don't call him Alpha. That'll piss him off.
We see her within you.
We see her face on you. Dude, it's how it works. There can't be a beta without an alpha. Go alpha, beta, gamma. You killed gamma, so maybe you can make a delta. I don't know. Okay, well, Alpha's voice isn't the only voice he's hearing.
They're heading toward Oceanside. As expected.
Okay, see, I told you guys it was all part of a plan. You didn't believe me, I didn't believe me, but here we go. It's all part of a plan.
Please watch your step.
Why? What's on the ground? Okay, You can't just tell people to watch their step and then not tell them what they're
Starting to wonder if you weren't right about
watching out for.
I think I just found your horse.
Oh! Oh!
Probably just stepped on one of the mines.
what?
They're in the middle
You
of a
know, things you
minefield.
step on and then they go boom.
Why
Why
did I not pick up on
I
that?
just didn't want you to worry. As soon as I figure out where we left off.
Excuse me?
Well, I don't normally stop in the middle, so I kind of lost count. I just need a minute to think.
Just let her think. Good. Good.
When I started losing my hearing, my sister told me that it wasn't my weakness. It was my
Superpower.
superpower. I heard the stories about you. Do the thing that only you can do. Lone wolf. That's your superpower.
And that's why I could never get really, really mad at Carol.
I just want to say that I liked her.
I slept with her.
Most of us wish she had died too.
Here's the horrible thing. Lydia really can't grieve. She is an abuse victim, but in the middle of all that, like, it's still your mom. Like, there's still that thing there, but also at the same time, everybody's happy she's dead, so she cannot show the sadness that her mom is dead, but she also doesn't want to, because her mom abused her, so it's like,
That's a cascade.
Oh! Oh!
Chain reaction.
I'm still here.
I can't.
Good from here, guys.
My chest is tightening.
You've led us around all day when we could have walked straight here.
You
You better tell us what you're up to, and maybe I'll leave you here alive.
Okay.
She
I
just
might
wants-
have maybe sort of missed the turn onto Fleetwood earlier,
She's been alone. She just wants to be with people.
but then I realized this isn't that different from how I felt before all this.
I have an all too familiar sense of how you feel.
Oh, I hear breathing. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Oh, that's gonna be hard for her to see, but she needs to see it. That's an actual walker. That's not a whisper. Ah. Okay, the actual walker talking was not okay.
We gotta leave now.
Oh, so bad. So bad. Yeah. Why were you that close? Why were you that close?
I feel fine.
You have to warn her.
But nothing you do will ever make it that near.
I want to
Because you
hug
only
her.
care about yourself. How the hell can you tell me you liked her, huh? I hated her. I want to hate her, so screw you for telling me I can't even do that. It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not.
Oh, even he's crying. Okay. She gave them bikes. What the
To
heck?
be fair, she wasn't lying about the garage.
I was coming over here to see if you wanted to join us.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, as long as you don't
I've got food and clothes and a cool spear and some candy.
Get the spear.
But I'm gonna keep trying.
You gotta tell him.
She went to go help some people she met. Needed her. Because maybe you'd leave too.
She thought he'd go looking.
Why?
Because I can't lie to you. Nothing can take the place of someone you love being gone.
She needs to tell him about Rick.
Gabriel!
Oh, is the tower surrounded? How did they know about the tower? Crap. I really enjoyed this episode. I have a feeling that this is going to be one of those episodes that people criticize for being boring or like nothing happened. All of this stuff needed to happen. You can't just have all of the action, all the big stuff without the downtime of how it affects everybody. Like all the stuff with Lydia, that's needed to happen for a while. Okay, so the main things that happened were Beta, he is completely off the rails. And I imagine that he is going to die in the next episode, which we will not see for a while. I genuinely cannot imagine the Whisperer arc continuing into the next season. I just don't see it happening. The other one is Lydia and Negan. That needed to happen, and I'm so glad that it did. Cassidy, the actress who plays Lydia, incredible. That was so well acted between the two of them, and that was perfect. And then Judith kind of told Daryl that Michonne left, and she's like, oh, I talked to her. She found people. She went to go help them. But she didn't mention Rick. She did say she hasn't told him because she's afraid that he would leave. And I understand that is a very valid fear that I didn't think about. So maybe that's why they won't have Judith mention it. That may be the most that Daryl knows. And honestly, that I feel like she needs to tell somebody, but I understand that she wouldn't tell people to not get their hopes up or to not make them leave to go find Rick, because that's what a lot of these characters would do, and we can't do that in terms of like the show and the movies and all that. So that makes sense. It makes sense when you add in the fear of whoever she tells they are going to leave her to go find Rick, because she can't leave. She can't make a journey like that. And then the whole thing with them at the tower, clearly they were leading them somewhere, or they predicted where they were going to go. And they're like, okay, it was this plan. But then Beta heard he was whispering with walkers, and I think they weren't whispers, they were actual walkers, so he's hearing voices. I'm wondering how he knew to go to the tower that they're all in. And when Aaron and Alden were captured, which they were way too close to the hurt, in my opinion. Like, that's their own fault. They didn't show the faces of one of them, and Aaron kind of looked at them with, like, a familiar, like, what? So I'm wondering if there's another betrayal, like a Dante situation. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making up that mystery in my head. Oh, and I completely forgot about Carol and Kelly. I thought that was really good, because I know a lot of people are really mad at Carol. How Kelly feels is kind of where I was always coming from when people were really mad at her. I know Carol, and I know where she is mentally, and like I don't agree with her decisions, but I cannot fully blame her or get like super upset with her just because I know who she is and where she's been and where she is mentally. And if anybody was going to give her the okay, I forgive you speech, it kind of needed to be Kelly. And then next I feel like it needs to come from Daryl, but he even told her like, I can never hate you. And he said that a long time ago. Really glad I remember to talk about that. I'm okay with the wait for whenever the finale episode comes out. This to me feels like the level of like a mid-season finale cliffhanger where it's like, you know, you're gonna have to wait a couple months, and it's just like, okay, I can do that. I think it helped that I've known for a couple weeks, so it's almost like I came into this episode knowing I'm not gonna get more for a while, and so that made, I was just like mentally and emotionally prepared for that. I think that's it. So I hope everyone is staying super safe in the middle of the quarantine. I guess I will see you guys whenever the finale's coming out. Stay safe, don't go crazy in your homes, and that's it. All right, bye.